Welcome to Nashville football fans. A great look here inside of Nissan Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. On one sideline, the head coach of the Patriots. His side enjoying one of the league's best records so far, and they're sitting at 5-1. On the opposing sideline, that's Brian Callahan, coach of the Titans. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt up here in the booth with you. It's going to be Cade York to get us started. And from Nissan Stadium, we are underway. Brings in the kick at the 9. And they'll be looking at some decent field positions. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball, with the
pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
QB keeps the second down option. Breaks the tackle, still going. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
3rd and 8.
With a shotgun, it's Ward. He's going to push one deep down there. He's got it inside the 25. To the house for Tennessee. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attributed skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. On the gun, it's May. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors.
It's 4th down.
Broke through the tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So Tennessee headed out for its second drive of the game. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Brought down by Quay Walker. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He shovels this one forward. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
A gain of 4 brings up second down.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Sticking with Henderson. Crosses midfield, still going. Inside the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They go play action. Here's May. This throw is caught. And they'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it first and goal.
First and goal, New England.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. On is Cade York for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7.
Cade York to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. They're still in search of that first down of this game, Brock. Hoping to put together a drive and avoid calling on the punter again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
And the Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 39.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Ward off the play fake. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Second and 10 now. Caught quickly on the slant. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and you give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Handoff headed left. Henderson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And the Patriot first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. It was Preston Smith with the stop. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
First down, Patriots.
Handoff for Henderson, running left. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. May on 1st and 10. They left him wide open. It's complete. He's out of bounds to set up 1st and goal, but they might not get to keep this. We've got a flag down. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. Off the play action, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following that incompletion, we've got an injured player on the field in need of a look from the trainers. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's a bootleg for him. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. He's out of bounds to set up 1st and goal, but they might not get to keep this. We've got a flag down. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Here's May to the air. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And try as they might, he's not going to be able to move the chains. He's out around a yard shy of that marker. It's 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
3rd and 1. Here's May. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
A 40-yard attempt.
New York knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Kate, they got the ball off the fumble, and they knew what to do with it when they took over. Just find a way to put points on the board.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Jaquan Jackson on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Titans sending their offense and Tajay Spears out there. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans with 10 to go still on 2nd down. Ward now. He's got a screen to the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ward now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Another punch brings Johnny Hecker back to the field. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. The give now to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. 3rd and just 2 to go. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Patriot 1st down.
A toss now to Robinson. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And that's good for a gain of 5. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day. 1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. From the 21. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. York knocks it through, and that'll double their lead to 6. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on Miami. And this is Tank Dell. 69 yards for the touchdown catch. The Browns move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's Joe Burrow. A touchdown pass here from 23 yards out. The Bengals wind up winning comfortably, 27-14 the final. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On right side, Henderson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on first. He's up again. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
Made a throw it. Pass it down close. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Spears trying to straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Right side, cut by Davis. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's May on 1st and 10. Buying some time right. And they take him down right along the 30. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
First down throw for May. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. It's picked up by offense going to take over a much better field position as they get a bunch on that fumble return.
How about the quick thinking and the reaction from everybody on that side of the ball? See an opportunity to rip the ball free, and then everybody switches to offensive mode, creating space on that return. And now they're handing the ball to their teammates on a silver platter for a score.
Left side, cut by Ridley. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Let's go.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Patriots offense all set to go. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. To the air on 1st down, May. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Cade York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. He's got a man left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Titans 1st down. 1st and 10.
So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10 here. Ward. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
Let's go now. Gotta be lying.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Again, Ward going to the air. Setting up the screen. Rolling into enemy territory. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That's another Tennessee Titan.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run once more with Spears. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
The tackle by
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And there's your man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
I don't think they needed that pick 6 to secure this win. That ship left port just a while back. But this is an opportunity for all of them to go feast, to go eat, to go make game-changing plays.
York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Titans 7. Cade York to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10.
So now here comes the Titans on offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Now come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so shipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
And the Titans, 1st down.
Spears running behind center. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. He breaks the tackle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. There's a stoppage now for an injured player. It's never what you want to see, but especially this time. That's Calvin Ridley, who's the one being looked at.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
A give to Spears, running right. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Gotta give for the first time to Kalel Mullins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown to... Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on...
Touchdown, New England! The Patriots put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That
I'm not flying. I'm not flying. Ready?
He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. He's going to be just 1 step away from that first down. They haul him down near the 31.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
A handoff to Spears. As the first but wants more, he's past the 45. There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, Tennessee. You're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. So only 6 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. It's May. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Artistry on display. Hi, everyone. I'm Scott Hansen. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 7. Plenty to get you caught up on. We start in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Miami Dolphins. And this is Tank Dell. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown. The Browns win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Joe Burrow. And this is a touchdown. The Bengals run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the Carolina Panthers. And this is Chuba Hubbard. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.